Oh, back again. Let me see if my mic's working. I don't even know if the mic's working, but we're back again, man. Champions League face, draw, whatever you want to fucking call it. This should be interesting. I mean, look, I'm excited for it. Let's get into it, man. Yeah, Liverpool versus who? Monaco. We'll have to wait and see. So obviously Fabrizio's put out a tweet of how it's probably going to work. And hold on, let me just sort my mic out. Hopefully that should be better. Let me see if this is better. Yeah. So Fabrizio's put out a tweet breaking a lot of it down. So as you can see, on the right, these are all 8 teams that finished in the top 8. Liverpool, Barca, Lille, Villa, Atleti, Leverkusen, Arsenal, Inter. And obviously you can see the positions wherever they finished. So for Liverpool, they could face the following: either Monaco, Brest, PSG, Benfica. So basically these 4 teams, one of them will play each other, the other will play each other. Let's say, for example, Monaco, Benfica, Brest, PSG. So basically, oh god, the winner from, let's say, Brest versus PSG and PSG wins, they'll play either Liverpool or Barca, and Monaco, Benfica, for example, will play Liverpool or Barca. So and forth. As you can see down below, it's going to be really interesting for this bracket. This is the bracket that's caught my eye. Obviously, if I'm being objective, out of the 4 teams, I'm probably going Brest, Monaco, Benfica, PSG in terms of like teams I want to like thingy. But also there have actually been released of who Liverpool can also face in the quarterfinals. I think I bookmarked it on Twitter. Yeah. If we progress to the quarterfinals, we would face one of the following sides: Sporting, Atalanta, Borussia Dortmund, Club Brugge, Lille, Aston Villa. And obviously, if you go back to this tweet from Fabrizio, these side is on one side, that's the other side. That side is, we've done really well to avoid that side. And people are saying, oh yeah, first doesn't get you fuck all. I mean, look at the team. No disrespect. Look at the teams that we're going to be facing compared to the teams in the bottom section. We've managed to avoid Real Madrid, Bayern, Atletico, Leverkusen, Inter. Teams we don't want to play. You could also say Arsenal in there. You could say Juventus. Man City, even though they're dog. And that. This bracket's going to be so cool, man, to watch, honestly. So Man City, for example, they're going to get either Bayern, Real Madrid, or Celtic. Knowing their luck, they're going to get fucking Celtic. And if they win, they would have to face either Atleti, Leverkusen, or one of these lot. And then I think it's like Inter or Arsenal that can get in like the semis. This is going to be sick, man. I can't wait for this Champions League draw. Make sure roll up the likes, subscribe if you want your team to do well in the Champions League. So yeah, smash that like button. So no Barca. So no. So wait, hold up. So no Barca LFC final. I believe for the semi-finals, if I remember how they said it, that's one side, that's the other. So two teams to run it through. Two teams will progress out the four. They will go on to face Liverpool or Barcelona. Blah blah blah. We'll go on to face them. Two of them versus two of them versus two of them, and then they all collide. I think we can't get Barcelona until the. I think it is the final. We can't get them to. I believe you can't play second till the final, which is why a lot of people have been saying Liverpool Barca final. So I don't know about the semis, but I know the quarters is how it works. As you can see, Liverpool would if Liverpool progress to the quarterfinals, we would face one of the following sides: Sporting Atalanta, Borussia Dortmund, Club Brugge, Lille, Aston Villa. There is no excuses for Liverpool to not get to the semi-final of the Champions League. Minimum. And at that point, you might as well we got to get to the final. Do you know what I mean? We got to get to the final because I'm sorry, we play Monaco, we beat them. Brest, PSG, Benfica, we beat them. Right? And then obviously that's us sealed off into the quarters. Semis, I think we beat Lille. We beat them a couple of weeks ago. I think we do Bruges. I think we do Sporting. Now we do Dortmund. Villa could be tricky at Villa Park, and we saw it last season with Atalanta. That could be tricky. Like, I'm not saying it's going to be it'll be an easy game, but yeah, honestly, like for me, the only team I don't want in the Champions League is Real Madrid. Yes, we beat them at Anfield 2-0 in the middle of the season, but it looks like they've actually kicked on now. The draw is beginning. They're like running all the goals from the league phase. Like Real Madrid, I say it every time, man. They just step it up at the end of the season, no matter the circumstances. So we played Real Madrid at the right time. I don't want to play them. We just let some other man knock them out. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to face Real Madrid. Any other team I fancy is to beat over two legs. Literally, we beat them four. We beat. Genuinely, the only side that I don't want over two legs is Barcelona and Real Madrid. Maybe, Inter and Atleti could be like tough grilling matches, bad backers to get over the line. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. So obviously that's the bracket. Make sure tap the like button. What about the semis? I can't remember how they said the semis work. I genuinely can't remember how they said the semi-finals work. Don't mind the draw. Don't mind the draw because right now focus on the title. Yeah. Yeah, well, I want an easy somewhat run because I want to. Yeah, of course. We want to focus on the Premier League, don't we? So I believe today we can find out who we play. Obviously, we're not going to find out exactly, but I think we find out who, like, let's say if it's Monaco PSG, we'll find out which one out of the four, like two brackets we'll be playing, if that makes sense. But yeah, Man City, Real Madrid, run it back. Oh my God, yeah. Man City, Real Madrid, man, it is always a classic. How many times they face each other in the Champions League now? Like, that's always a classic. Real Madrid Bayern's always good. Atleti, done well. So obviously, I think that's how it finished, didn't it? It's actually mad that these teams like Real Madrid or Bayern didn't make it. But Liverpool made 18 million, by the way.
And today's draw will not only determine those crucial matchups, but also reveal the first glimpse of the start of the this year's final in Europe. We set the seeded bracket in motion today, and we'll complete it next month with the top 8 teams to reveal the road to glory for. As we're getting started, let's now welcome today's special guest, a player who knows a lot about the winners of the race and the club.
So yeah, so he basically said like, yo, they're getting Thiago on. And they're getting Thiago on to do the draw. Go on, Thiago, lads. We made 80 mil. We made 80 mil for the league face. No excuses for transfers. Yeah, absolutely no excuses for Liverpool Football Club to not be doing some sort of fucking business. See what Twitter's saying. Slot. Yeah, Slot's on his press conference, isn't he? Napoli have made it a contract with Al Hilal for St. Maxim on loan.
Let's do English then. We saw a little bit of your CV, 80 championship appearances, 2 titles.
Let's go back to my bookmarks.
This amazing tournament. What makes it special for a player, and how much do you miss it? Because you just retired last summer.
Oh yeah, Thiago, man. Go on, Thiago, lads. Thiago. It's Thiago Alcantara. Thiago Alcantara. I love Thiago, man. I love him. Tap the like button.
To know about this transition is important to be able to get aside the player and get to know what his fans is really excited.
One second. Alright, there we go. But yeah, let's keep this all going.
Computer, TV, iPad, and then together to try to watch all games I can. For sure, I follow more when the teams I play with, and we'll try to listen to teams as well to see how they play, how they behave in the teams. It was nice. It was very special. I have to ask you, Thiago, who has impressed you so far? Okay, the impressions on teams, players who have kind of impressed you so far. We have a reason to talk about the teams that we also recruit and then we will overcome with them.
Yeah, Thiago. He's Thiago Alcantara. Liverpool to win the double. Hey, I want to see what the odds are actually for Liverpool to win the double, you know. Based off like the teams that we can face in the round of the 16 and the quarterfinals, I want to see who's actually favourites for the Champions League. Let's actually get that on. Let's have a look who the main favourites are for the Champions League. I reckon the top 3 will be Liverpool or Madrid, and it'll be Barcelona. Let's have a look. Where the fuck's this? Why won't it let me check? It's actually not letting me check. What? So let me check the Champions League draw. I mean, who's favourites? What? So seen team, unseen team. So league rankings, seen teams: Atalanta, Borussia Dortmund, Madrid, Bayern, AC Milan, PSV, PSG, Benfica. Unseen teams: Monaco, Brest, Feyenoord, Juventus, Celtic, Manchester City, Sporting Lisbon, and Club Brugge. Yeah, I want to see his photos. Okay, apparently, basically, no one's favourites for the Champions League. How does that even work? But basically, yeah, Liverpool to win the double. I hope so. They're doing all this. I don't understand why we're doing all this again. It's the only thing I don't like about the Champions League draw. You know, like the fucking build-up they do. And I get they have to for the like they have to. You know, it's a part of like the explaining it, and you know they're saying, "Oh no, some other people might not get it." Like we've been explained it so many times. When it first came out, for the league face they did back in the summer, it's like, hurry up. Interesting. But yeah. Just do the draw for Christ's sakes. Go on, Thiago, lad. You actually speed it up, mate. Because these guys, honestly, they move like fucking granddads. Like, they do all these awards, this flipping, this shit. Honestly, just whack out a tweet. I always say it. For awards and goals and stuff like that, no one cares. Just whack out a tweet. Or put it right at the end for people that want to watch that type of shit. I just want to find out who gets who, and off we go. None of this fucking, oh yeah, look at this goal Sporting Lisbon scored against flipping so and so. Like, I don't care.
And the calendar of all knockout phase playoffs matches would be available in the afternoon. So before we start, let's take a last look at the pairings, starting with city teams. In positions 9 and 10, we have Atalanta.
Oh my god, they've just explained it. They're explaining it again. Oh my god.
In position 13 and 14, it's AC Milan and PSV Eindhoven.
They've actually just explained it though.
And then let's see the teams. We have 17-18 Monaco and Benfica. Then that's why I said you can Manchester City, and position 23-24 is Sporting Club and Club Brugge. Okay, so you're ready, Thiago. I must ask you to move to this part of the stage because that's exactly where we start the draw with the positions and seeded positions 28 and 24. Please,
Right, they're going for it now. Let's go. They're doing the draw. Final prediction. If both teams don't meet it on the way, I think Liverpool or Madrid. Big game tomorrow, lad. Bournemouth way, confident. Bournemouth, I said, me personally, if Liverpool get through their next 2 away games, Bournemouth and Everton, we win the title. We've got to get through that. Right, Sporting Club. So, it looks like it's Club Brugge or Atalanta. Okay. So they've drawn out Club Brugge and Sporting. So are they playing each other now then? Is that what's going on here? Celtic. Right, they've drawn out Manchester City. Right, let's see what happens now then. So Manchester City, Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. Let's have a look who they get. Yo, go on, give them Real Madrid, man. I think they'll get I just think Real Madrid are getting better again, and I think Real Madrid would absolutely smoke them. Right, they've drawn out Celtic. Celtic, Real Madrid or Bayern. Right. To clarify again, so when it says, let's say, for example, Celtic or Man City, they can't play each other. They can only play either Real Madrid or Bayern. Same with Real Madrid, they can only play Celtic or Man City. Bayern can only play so on. Juventus have been drawn out. They've got either Milan or PSV. Ooh, that could be decent. Feyenoord. So Brest will either play Paris Saint-Germain or Monaco. Right, so they're just drawing the teams out, and then I think the next set lot, we see who plays, like, or, if you know what I mean. Right, here we go. League phase 15 to 16.
Which is Paris Saint-Germain or Benfica, who will join the 2 French teams.
Paris Saint-Germain.
So first,
So Paris Saint-Germain.
French tie between Brest and Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain participating in the 13th.
PSG will play Brest.
And now let's see, let's complete the other one. So play against Monaco.
Benfica to play against Monaco. Oof. I think Benfica and I think PSG wins. So hopefully we get Monaco. Is it PSG? I think we do them anyway, but I'd rather have an easier tie to focus on the league. Let's have a look. Right. PSV have been drawn out. So they will play either PSV. I've got Juventus. I think Juve win that. So far we have Juventus, PSV. We have Monaco, PSG. No, sorry, PSG, Brest, and Monaco versus Benfica. And we now have Feyenoord versus Milan. Ooh.
So we're ready. We can proceed with shuffling now the balls containing positions 11 and 12. And
This is positions 11 and 12. So this should be... Right, Real Madrid have been drawn out. Real Madrid, Manchester City. Oh my God. Real Madrid will play Manchester City again. You know, Man City, man. Bro, they can't catch a break. This is going to be like their 4th meeting in the past, 3 years. Baby. Against Celtic. Yeah, Bayern are happy with that, man. They fancy them chances. I'd expect Bayern to beat Celtic.
Teams have to be drawn now to complete this roster by pairing 9 and 10, Atalanta or Borussia Dortmund. So Atalanta will play against Bruges.
So Atalanta play Club Bruges.
To avoid any confusion, Atalanta is a great, outsider of the last few seasons in the title, or the Europa League playing against Bruges. Would you please show us the last goal? The last name? Which is indeed
Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund. So that's the league phase playoffs draw. Let's have a look at the games again. So we got Brest versus PSG, Monaco, Benfica, Club Brugge, Atalanta, Sporting Dortmund, Man City, Real Madrid, Celtic, Bayern, Juventus, PSV, Feyenoord. Hold on, let me just see that again. So, yeah, we're gonna find out in a couple of weeks if we're gonna be playing the winner of Brest PSG or Monaco Benfica as a Liverpool fan. But there's some interesting games. There's some good games.
That'll do it from all of us here at the House of European Football in New York. From Thiago, Giorgio, and myself, it's goodbye. Take care. See you again very soon.
Let's see if Fabrizio's put it out. Let's have a look what Twitter's saying. So yeah, that's the draw. I mean, quick predictions. I'm going Atalanta to beat Club Brugge. I think Dortmund beat Sporting, Real Madrid beat Man City, Bayern beat Celtic, Juventus beat PSV, I think Milan beat Feyenoord, I think PSG beat Brest, I think Benfica beat Monaco. Pray for Real Madrid. What? What are we doing here? Oh, for the Man U remain undefeated. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be certainly interesting. And then the next side of bracket just looks insane. So Liverpool are on the bracket side of PSG Brest, Benfica Monaco, Atalanta Club Brugge, Dortmund Sporting, and then I think Aston Villa as well. So that is sound. We take that. Games. Do you actually know when the games are? Have they actually said when these games are? Man City, man. Only one team will progress, man. That's mad, though. Yeah, it's all about Man City, innit? I want to see when Champions League, when is the playoffs? Let's see when we can get these games up. So, we know the draw takes place. It's already been done. So, yeah, the time. I just want to know when the games are. When do the knockout? Okay, so they take place on the 11th/12th of February and the 18th and the 19th. So literally just under 2 weeks. So not next week, the week after. And then the week after that, each club in principle will play once on a Tuesday and Wednesday. UEFA will confirm the calendar dates. And then round of the 16 quarterfinal, semi-final draws will take place on the 21st of February. So in 3 weeks' time. And then round of the 16 on the 4th and the 11th of March. And then the quarters on the 8th and the 9th and the 15th and 16th. And then the semis. And then the final in Munich. That's not too bad. We take it. But until then, people, smash them likes, subscribe to the channel. We will be back for the Champions League. I'm looking forward to these games. I think games that I'll probably live stream. I'll live stream probably both Man City, Real Madrid. I'll probably do Celtic, Bayern. If they're on the same, Beggars put them on the same night. I think they're my two favourite ties. I'm probably looking forward to Man City, Real Madrid, Celtic, Bayern. Feyenoord, PSG could. Feyenoord, Milan could be decent, but yeah. Until then, people, we will be back tomorrow for Liverpool, Bournemouth. As you can see, it's already been scheduled on the channel this week, and we've already got Arsenal versus Manchester City. So yeah, take care, smash the likes, and yeah, this Champions League is going to be certainly interesting. I can't wait for it. I genuinely can't wait. I think it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think you're always going to get good playoffs games because the Champions League is somewhat like a Super League now within the table. And then obviously not all the big teams can all progress. So then you're going to get more big clashes so early on. So throughout the whole competition, you're just going to get big games all the time. But yeah, it's going to be sick, man. Champions League again in just under 2 weeks. Games coming thick and fast for a lot of teams. But until then, take care. Up the Reds. Over and out.